how are you inspired to write music or decide when a song really, you connect with a song? How does that whole process work?
You know, I've been writing songs since I was 8 years old, and it's still very difficult for me to comprehend how the whole creative process takes place. I guess many images navigate in my subconscious mind for days and days, and until I see them arrive to a good harbor, a good port, and they become concrete. And sometimes my songs are like, before they become songs, they're just like codes that I cannot even secret codes I cannot even translate or recognize myself, you know. It's really mysterious and magical at the same time.
Do you see things, Shakira, outside? Does someone say something to you and you remember a phrase, or is it all sorts of different ways that it comes to you?
I guess you collect impressions from people, from life, from experiences, from your friends' experiences, from your own daydreams and fantasies as well. This particular album has been written from a very feminine perspective. I don't know, maybe because I feel more like a woman today. Yeah, and it has a lot to do with my views, the way I see the world, the way I see things, the way I see myself. It has a lot to do with my self-image, but also with anecdotes and stories that are not necessarily mine, that maybe I've been in touch with, you know, my friends. They go through so many things, you know. I have a group of 30-year-old friends that struggle through, you know, through what it really means being a woman, you know, in your 30s and feeling fabulous, but not being able to find the right man, you know, and wondering, why is this so difficult? Why, you know, where are all the men in this town? That's actually the title of one of my songs.
You're kind of the Columbian Carrie Bradshaw.
I'm starting to feel that way now with some of these songs. Yeah, it's. I guess you could say that it's a little Sex and the City. I mean, and I think that's why that show was successful, because in a way it portrays a reality very accessible to all of us, you know. Well, I've been in a relationship for 9 years, but I have many friends who are still searching, and it's difficult. But I think there is someone for every person. I think so. We just have to be receptive, and sometimes we block our own desires, or we're not in touch with our deepest and hidden desires.
Or we have expectations that are formed by other people and not ourselves.
Yeah, or we try to fulfill other people's desires, right? Rather than our own. Yeah, and that's why it feels so good to grow up, and you know, and feel. When I was saying to you before that I feel more like a woman today, I guess I feel more in touch with my own desires, and a little freer as well. A little bit more like the owner of my own life, and that is a good feeling.